Hello there, my name's Iain Ashton. None of you would ever have heard of me, no doubt, and I'm certainly not a polished TV presenter or politician, so a complete first for me. So wish me luck, because this is about you and me. It's fair to say it's been a bit of a shock lately with the whole EU debate and the exit from the EU. Some of us it's a great thing, for others a terrible thing. But the main thing that stimulates me is complete lack of direction and leadership. By all sides, be it European politicians, UK politicians, left, right, centre, far right, extreme left, whatever. None of them are really exciting us, enthusing us. Those on the Brexit side, the two principal leaders, all suddenly a bit quiet, and likewise leaders from the Remain camp have suddenly gone a bit quiet, and all of them seem to be resigning when we actually need them most. So I've got a way forward for all of you good chaps and chapesses out there, our leaders, elected or otherwise, EU or UK or even beyond. So bear with me, I'm going to make it as quick as possible. It's not an easy thing to wrap up quickly. I've got my notes. Any questions, ping us an email, go on Facebook, share this, because actually it might be a way forward that gives all of us a voice, and all of us right by our choice, not those directed by some distant politician. Here we go. I propose two choices of citizenship. One is a nation-state citizen, one is a nation-state citizen with EU membership. Decided by individuals without media or political influence or bias. Got it so far? Easy? Here we go. Nation-state citizens pay the nation-state government's tax regime. Nation-state citizens with EU membership pay the nation-state tax rate plus a rate over and above. Got it? Not hard so far, is it? See where we're going? Here we go. Either choice is a choice of each citizen. The nation-state citizen with EU membership, as I say, pays an additional tax rate. This is taken through the PAY system and directly transferred to the EU pot. The moment a nation-state citizen with EU membership steps foot into an EU member nation, they assume the right of an EU citizen, that of the European Union. A nation-state citizen who has chosen not to be a member of the EU will of course by choice be paying a lower tax rate, but lives exclusively by the laws of their nation-state government, a government they would have selected. They cannot by their own choosing assume the right of that of an EU citizen paying extra tax. Both ways are an individual's choice. Both choices are equal by means of individual choice. Lots of choices going on. Both fully recognised and both fully realised, unlike now. Nation-state citizens with EU membership have no interruption to their tax revenues. So, Labour and Conservative, don't worry, you still get your taxes. They are free to negotiate trade and other deals with the EU, but are not part of the EU club. The nation-state citizen with EU membership will pay their additional tax rate by band levels. Super taxpayer one rate, an average taxpayer another rate, low paid a lesser rate, unemployed or on benefits another or little rate, if any. So a non-discriminatory system, completely unrelated to their ability to pay for membership. The business or corporate world, love them or hate them, banks or manufacturing, or otherwise, we need them, they pay the bills, they employ us. Each business would declare by tax code whether it wants EU membership or single nation state membership. Nation state membership allows a business to trade internally with other countries and with other countries around the world. They can of course trade with the EU, but will of course be subject to trade tariffs and terms. It would have been their choice. Nation state businesses with business and corporate EU membership. I'll clarify that for you. Nation-state businesses with business or corporate EU membership. These companies pay nation-state taxes, as the others do, by their own choice. They will also pay an additional tax levy to have the right to trade freely, as is now the case, within the EU and beyond. The rate of additional tax paid by these businesses for EU membership would be set by turnover, number of employees, etc., etc. EU citizens stroke members will by right have all of the current rights of free movement, trade, healthcare, right of residency and so on. Nation state citizens by their own choice give up the rights of that of an EU citizen or member, but again by choice benefit from living in a country free of EU legislation and in the knowledge that none of their taxes go into the EU pot. There will of course be issues to overcome, but they can all be overcome. Everybody's voice is heard, their choices fulfilled. This is not the case and never has it been. Complete democracy. As a member of the EU and paying additional tax rates, I will have the right to withdraw my membership every 5 years. This will demand improved efficiency from the EU institutions. It will reduce each institution's size. I'm struggling to say the word institutions. It will reduce each institution's size by having smaller contributions from various nation states' governments. I will, for the first time, have a voice and a power over the EU institutions by retaining the right, Jonathan Ross isn't here by the way, the right to withdraw my additional tax contribution every 5 years. A first for the EU. This system pulls the rug also from under the feet of the far right and extreme left. A growing force we all know, and a negative one, a damaging one and a backward looking one. Not one I believe the vast majority of UK and EU citizens want. It's yours, it's mine. It is for the first time a real voice for all choices. Let's grab this, share it, if you believe in it, discuss it, encourage politicians, and hopefully one of them with balls and spine will pick it up and run with it and give us a brighter future, each of us with a voice, each being heard, each being realised. I'll leave it to you, the greater public, on Facebook and YouTube and tweets and twitters, whatever it might be, to share this if you believe in it. Good luck and thank you for listening.